that you want to do?
I just feel like we just gotta execute the job better. We just didn't execute the way we were supposed to, so we just gotta fix it up in the meetings today, tomorrow going forward, and focus on Charlotte for sure.
Hey, Khmori, what's been kind of the rally cry around the locker room after a loss like that? I mean, that's got to be tough for a lot of guys to kind of recover from that. So, like, what have you guys been telling each other?
Man, we just move forward. I mean, of course, we're not gonna like just move past it. We obviously got to correct things, but we got to move forward, and we got to make sure we win this week and take a foot forward for sure.
Khmori, you and Andrew Simpson led the team in tackles, obviously not unusual for linebackers, but I wonder in the scheme, is the D-line supposed to try to keep guys off of you and you guys make the tackles, or did you just have to make the tackles because they weren't able to get off kind of what they were supposed to do?
Like I mean, our scheme is our scheme. Everybody has to do their job, play how they play, and hopefully D-line makes some tackles, they make some tackles. If we make most of the tackles, we make most of the tackles. So we're just trying to do our job for sure.
Is the scheme to kind of try to funnel those tackles to you guys?
It's for players to make plays. It's not for the linebackers, it's not for the D-lines. It's for everybody to make plays, man, for sure.
On the left front row.
Adam Smith, inside Carolina, Khmori House. I wanted to ask you about the team, the UNC team that you saw the other night against TCU compared to the team that you might have thought you were coming out of camp.
Yeah.
Was there a drastic difference there in terms of the way you guys played as a team the other night compared to how you thought you would be coming out of camp?
I think I think when we were doing good, we were looking very good, and when we had our lows, we were low. So I feel like if we pick up, I mean, there's obviously things to work on, obviously. But if we pick up from the good things and correct the things we got to work on, we could be a really good team. You know what I'm saying? So we're just trying to, just stack days. Like I said earlier, we got to just keep stacking our days. We're gonna get better for sure. That's no question. It's no brainer. We're gonna get better, and we just got to be better for sure.
Hey, Khmori, Michael Cove.
What's going on?
The short week from Monday to Saturday is a pretty unique challenge in college football, but do you feel like it's a good thing coming off of Monday's game where you can get back on the field pretty quickly and flush what happened?
I feel like that's a great thing. We're not gonna look at it as a negative. We're gonna look at it as, man, we getting back on that field. We get to flush everything out, like you said, and we get to go out there and do what we're supposed to do for sure.
Back right.
Khmori, Kyle Walter from the Khmori House. Now with hindsight, do you think that just all the attention and hype had maybe a possible negative effect on you guys in the first game, and how do you think that can be learned back going forward?
Nah, I don't think any of that really affects most of the guys around. We just try to keep what's in the building. Anything else, media and things like that, let you guys handle all that, and we just make sure we're doing our job and trying to execute for us. You know what I'm saying?
No, West Khmori 24/7. You played the most snaps out of anyone on defense. Going into a short week, is that something that affects you, and how do you have to alter your recovery process throughout the week?
I'm just making sure I stay on top of my body. I got just get my treatment. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready to go. I'm not injured, so I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go. Ready to play with 76 more, for sure.
Hey, Khmori, Rob Baxley, Fayetteville Observer. What's the attitude been around you guys with reviewing film so far, and what were the biggest issues you noticed defensively coming out on Monday?
The attitude around here has been just eager to get back on that field and correct everything, to be honest. That's been the attitude, and biggest thing on defense is fundamentals. We got to get our fundamentals, holding in our fundamentals, and do our job. So if we're able to just do your 111th and go out there and execute what we're told to execute, we'll be better for sure.
Front left.
Khmori, Keith Schmidt from South Carolina. One of the things Mac Johnson said after the game was that he felt like you guys didn't really communicate that well as a team. How do you think? What was your opinion on that? And do you feel like there's ways that you guys can go about changing that between now and Saturday?
I think communication can always be better, regardless if it was good. It can always be better. So yeah, he's right. We have to communicate better. that's as a whole. Defense for sure, communicate better. Yeah, I think he was right.
Bill here.
Shoulders also with the News and Observer, you talked about just the fundamentals a second ago, and we asked Coach Belichick about that as well, and you said it's not an issue fundamentals aren't there, it's just the consistency in executing.
Right.
Where did you maybe see that on Monday? If you could give us an example or two of that from a player's perspective.
I don't have an exact play or thing where fundamentals weren't used. I'm just, like he said, we started off very good. As y'all see, we had a good drive opening up, started off great, 7-0, went up 7-0, got a quick stop. And then once they got, like I would say like a penalty, I think it was a PI, something like that, it kind of like shut energy down a little bit. So maybe fundamentals were left there, but no exact play. But yeah.
Right in front.
Rory, Coach told us a few minutes ago that often it was a lot of guys got their job and everyone guy didn't, and that's how things kind of busted place and so forth. Was that mostly the problem? It was maybe 10 guys, 9 guys did what they were supposed to, but it was an issue of maybe 1 or 2. Does that make it an easier problem to fix than maybe it appears on the surface of the table?
I'm not really counting who had great fundamentals on one play and who didn't on another play. I think all around we can be better, from the front, to the linebackers, to the corners, to the safeties. We all can be better and at fundamentals and being more consistent for sure.
Well, to narrow it down, I mean, does it seem to you like an easier situation to fix than maybe it appears on the surface people who are not in this building?
It's gonna take work for sure, but it's not as, I mean, the scoreboard was a scoreboard, but it's gonna get fixed. So whether it's easier or it's hard, it will get fixed and it will be better for sure. Yeah.
Last one, go ahead.
Just to, I guess, follow up on that, I want to ask about just like one play that you had that's, a highlight with Caleb Cost and the interception. I know that you were kind of involved there.
Yeah.
Could you tell me just about what you saw on that play? Maybe that's an example of where something went well for you guys.
Yeah. So Caleb was supposed to be blitzing, gave me the call, I blitzed, and then quarterback bubbled it over, and it was a good interception by Caleb. But yeah, great play by Caleb, and yeah, that's really it for sure.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it.
Thanks,